From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. He's going to air one out right away. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Moving to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 2. Now, former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
Third and short, and here is May. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will go all the way. Keyshawn Boutte, touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes White. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The first carry over to Sparky. Kenneth Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
From the 22
9.
now, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Maynard on 1st and 10. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
We are through 1. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7. They'll run. It's Henderson. We'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught by the tight end, Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
On the return, here comes White. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. this complete to Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the return, Travion Henderson. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
21, Seahawks 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 42-yard line.
To throw is Darnold, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Oh, lady.
Now, Darnold. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all